welcome back in SGMSV channel and in our electronics lecture. Okay, we have started. The chapter is study of components. Study of components part 1 we have completed. Now study of components part 2. Today is the last lecture. Today also this chapter finished or completed. Okay, in the next lecture we will start the new chapter. So last part remaining of this is what PCB is. What PCB is. PCB means what? It is printed circuit board. Yes, printed circuit boards is the last remaining. What we have seen here in this point, part 2, that we have seen is relay, switches, then what we see is the battery, then wires. Now PCBs. All these contents are in study of component part 2 chapter. Okay. In study of component part 1 we have seen resistors, types of resistors, how to calculate resistor, its diagram, block diagram, sorry not block diagram, its symbolic diagram. Okay. And how many types of fixed resistors, how many types of variable resistor, then capacitor, then its types, fixed capacitor, variable capacitor, then inductors, types of inductors, transformers, types of transformers, how the core affect on transformer, that all parts which are in study of component part 1. In study of components part 2 we have seen is relay, switches, battery, wires. Now remaining is what? PCB. PCB means what? It is the printed circuit board. Printed circuit board is nothing but it is used to mount the components. It is used to mount the components on a insulating plate. It is called as the PCB, or it is also called as the printed circuit board. What happens in printed circuit board? We can connect more number of components like resistor, capacitors, diodes, but there is no connection of wire. So copper clad is used to mount the PCB, to prepare a PCB printed circuit board तयार करण्यासाठी काय यूज केला जातो तर copper clad is used. On that copper clad we prepare a circuit and one etching material is used. Etching material, that is the ferric chloride is used for etching the PCB copper clad. What happens is काय होतं तुम्हाला सांगते मी, कॉपर क्लॅड घेतला जातो, त्याच्यावरती एक सर्किट माउंट केलं, ड्रॉ केले जाते. त्या सर्किटला कॉम्प्युटरवरती आपण पहिल्यांदा काय करायचं, ते सर्किट तयार करायचे. त्या सर्किटचा फोटो मीन्स प्रिंटआउट, त्याचा एक फोटो पेपरवरती प्रिंटआउट घ्यायचा. तो प्रिंटआउट काय करायचं, कॉपर क्लॅडवरती ठेवायचा आणि त्याला काय करायचं, आयरन करायचं. आयरन केल्यानंतर त्याचं जे सर्किटचा आपला जे फोटो आहे ते कशावरती येतो, PCB वरती म्हणजे कॉपर क्लॅडवरती येतो आणि तेवढंच कॉपर क्लॅड जेवढं आपल्याला लागणार तेवढंच आपण कट करून घ्यायचा आणि कट करून घेतल्यानंतर काय करायचा ते इचिंग मटेरियलमध्ये घालायचं. इचिंग मटेरियल म्हणजे इचिंग सबस्टन्स असतो ते लिक्विड असतो, त्या लिक्विडमध्ये घालायचं. फेरिक क्लोराईड यूज केला जातो तिथे. फेरिक क्लोराईडमध्ये घातल्यानंतर काय होणार आहे, फक्त ते कॉपरचा जेवढा सर्किटचा भाग आहे तेवढंच आपलं राहणार आहे, बाकी सगळं काय होणार आहे तिकडचा कॉपर निघून जाणार आहे. मीन्स वॉट इट इज इन्सुलेटेड. जेवढं पाहिजे तेवढंच फक्त कंडक्टिंग राहणार आहे, बाकीचं सगळं साईडचं काय होणार आहे सगळं इन्सुलेटिंग. ओके, सो इन्सुलेटिंग प्लेट इज यूज टू माउंट द components is called as the printed circuit boards. ओके, सो ही सगळं प्रोसेस कसं होतं ते लॅबमध्ये आल्यानंतर तुम्हाला एखाद्या वेळेस मी दाखवेल कसं प्रिंट तयार करायचं. हे सगळं BSc वगैरे आहे. सो इट इज ओनली यू हॅव टू इंट्रोड्यूस व्हॉट इज PCB. PCB म्हणजे काय ते फक्त तुम्हाला आता आहे, सगळं तयार करायचं नाही. तर ते सगळं तयार करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला SYTYला इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स ठेवल्यानंतर तुम्हाला सगळं तयार करायला मिळेल. ओके, तो तयार करायला शिकण्यासाठी तुम्हाला आता सिलेबसमध्ये फक्त तुम्हाला PCB म्हणजे काय एवढंच लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे. PCB इज नथिंग बट द प्रिंटेड सर्किट बोर्ड विच इज यूज टू माउंट द कंपोनेंट्स, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट्स. मोर नंबर ऑफ कंपोनेंट्स कॅन बी माउंट ऑन अ insulating plate is called as the PCB. So PCB are so many types of PCBs. First type is what is single sided PCB. Second is double sided PCB. Third is multi-layer PCB. And fourth is flexible PCBs. Flexible PCB. Okay. So what happened in each and every type we see. In single side PCB, what happened? Components are mounted on only one side. In single side means what? Components are only one side. Another side is the connection and the components are mounted on the another side of the PCB. Suppose हा PCB असेल तुमचा, तर इथे या फ्रंट साइडला त्याचं काय असणार आहे, कॉपर क्लेड असणार आहे. कॉपरनी कनेक्शन केलेले डायग्राम आपण काढलेले असणार आहे. ते डायग्रामवरती फक्त आपण काय करायचं, सोल्डरिंग करायचा आणि त्याचे कंपोनेंट्स कुठे असणार आहे, मागे असणार आहे. मागनं कॅपॅसिटर घातल्यानंतर कॅपॅसिटरचे दोन टर्मिनल आल्यानंतर आपण तिथे काय करणार आहे, सोल्डर करणार आहे. सोल्डर करणार कशाने, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गननी करणार आहे. तर वन साइडेड एकच साइडला फक्त काय असणार आहे, कंपोनेंट्स माउंट केलेले असणार आहे, दोन्ही साइडला कंपोनेंट नसणार आहे. इट्स कॉल्ड एज द सिंगल साइडेड PCB. ओके, डबल साइडेड PCB मध्ये काय असणार आहे, दोन्ही पण साइडला आपण कंपोनेंट्स माउंट करू शकतो. मीन्स व्हॉट, इफ द कंपोनेंट्स आर कनेक्टेड ऑन बोथ साइड ऑफ this side and that side, so both side of the PCB electronic components can be connected, so it is called as the double sided PCB. So more number of components than single sided PCB can be connected in the double sided PCB. PCB चे दोन्ही साइडला कंपोनेंट्स आपण कनेक्ट करू शकतो. सिंगल साइडेड मध्ये फक्त एका साइडला कंपोनेंट्स असणार आहे, दुसऱ्या साइडला कनेक्शन असणार आहे. बट डबल साइडेड मध्ये काय असणार आहे, दोन्ही पण साइडला तिथेच कनेक्शन सोल्डर करणार आहे आपण. दोन्ही साइडला काय असणार आहे, कंपोनेंट्स माउंट करू शकतो. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ डबल साइडेड PCB. सो फक्त सिंगल आणि डबल असं नसतो, तर मल्टी लेअरचे PCB पण असतात. मल्टी लेअर्स म्हणजे काय, मोर नंबर ऑफ PCBs आर कनेक्टेड टुगेदर by with the help of insulating wire. That is called as a multi-layer. Multi-layer, multi, you know the meaning of multi. Multi means what? एकापेक्षा जास्त जर PCB एकत्र आणले and it is the with the help of insulating layer, then it is called as what? Multi-layer PCBs. And that PCB is connected or comes together with the help of insulating material. So more and more number of components can be connected in multi-layer than the double-sided PCB. Okay. So now last PCB is the flexible. Flexible means what? You can use it anywhere. It is in a small size and it can be folded. That PCB can be folded PCB. Mostly these are the very important PCBs where it is used in military and in air force. These PCBs are used in militaries and air force because it is a folded PCB. Okay, so this PCB can be used more number of components. Micro components are used because it have the small size, so micro components are used on the flexible PCB, and that PCB is mostly used in militaries and air force. So commonly used PCBs are these PCBs: single-sided PCB, double-sided PCB, and multi-layer PCB. This single-sided PCB we use in our lab for practical circuit. We use the single-sided PCB or double-sided PCB. Okay, multi-layer PCBs are used in the industries to build a circuit. For complicated circuit, we can build on the multi-layer PCBs. Okay, simple circuits are mounted on single and double-sided PCB for in our lab for practical. Okay, so this is the flexible PCB. One more thing that we have to see is what is the breadboard. Breadboard means what? Yes, breadboard means what? It is simply a board which are having holes, horizontal holes and vertical holes are there. Breadboard having vertical holes and horizontal holes which are used to mount the electronic component. जैसे आपल्याला PCB मध्ये ते सोल्डर करावे लागते सगळे कंपोनंट सोल्डरिंग करणे, तसे इथे आपल्याला सोल्डर करायची गरज नाही. सोल्डर करायचे आधी जर तुम्हाला सर्किट बरोबर आहे की नाही चेक करायचे असेल तर यू कॅन माउंट दॅट components on the breadboard and you can check the circuit for trial that it is whether it is correct or not. After soldering the circuit, if output you are not getting, then you have to disconnect all those connections. For that purpose, first if you want to check that whether our circuit is working or not, whether our circuit is correct or not, for checking that breadboard is used. Or in some laboratories, breadboard is used for practicals also. For performing the practicals, they use the breadboard. Okay, so breadboards are nothing but is a plate or which is having horizontal hole and vertical hole, in which holes you can mount the components or your circuit you can mount on that holes, and you can connect the wire. You can connect that components with the help of wire. Not directly connected, you can connect that with the help of wires, so that you are getting the output or not, you can check on the breadboard. Therefore, breadboards are used. Okay, for testing the circuit. Okay, here no soldering is done. Soldering is done only in the printed circuit boards. Okay, because it is the conducting plate is there. Here circuit, here we can connect the components with the help of soldering gun. Here there is not required soldering gun, which you can connect here with the help of wires. Okay, so this is for trial circuit. You can use the breadboard. Okay, this is about our PCBs. Only this much thing you have to write in this PCBs. That PCB is nothing but the printed circuit board which is used to mount the electronic components on a conducting plate. Okay, so it is of four types: single-sided PCB, double-sided PCB, flexible PCB, and what? Our breadboard. So these are the four types of PCBs. So in that PCBs, single-sided PCB means all the components are found only in one side. Double-sided PCB means all the components can be mounted on both sides. Multi-layer PCB means what? Multi means more maximum number of components on each plate you can mount, and you can get it together with the help of insulating material between the two plates. So there are more number of layers used in the multi-layer PCB. The last PCB is called flexible PCB. Flexible means what? This is having a small size, it can be foldable. So these are the flexible PCBs. So see, so I will take the revise of this thing in the study of components part 2. What is the first component? Is the relay. Relay we use, relay is nothing but the electronic component which is used to on and off the circuit, which is having two conditions which work on AC and DC both. And if it work on AC, if it is normally closed condition, then if AC is not there, it will connect to the normally open condition, it will work on the DC. Okay, because one coil is used there, coil perform the electric magnetic field, it produces a magnetic field, therefore EMF is produced and it produces the current. Therefore that common bar will be, yes, attract on the normally open bar. Therefore this relay will be act on both condition, normally closed condition and normally open condition. This much is only in your relay. So that relay will work on what? AC and DC both supply. Next is our switch. Switch means what? Switch is a electronic device component which is used to on and off the circuit. On म्हणजे काय असतो? On म्हणजे open circuit असते का closed circuit असते? When connection, when key is closed, then only the current will be flow. Then if key is closed, then circuit will be in on condition. Close, on and make conditions are the same condition. Similarly, circuit is open means no connection will be flow, therefore the circuit will be in off condition. Open, off and break is the same condition. Okay, so switches are of so many types. Toggle switch, micro switches. Toggle switch means what? There are again four types of toggle switches. Yes, SPST switch, SPDT switch, DPDT switch. SPST म्हणजे काय? Single pole single through switch. Means what? Single supply is there and single component is there to on and off that device. It's called as single pole single through. I mean double pole double through means what? Two batteries are used to on and off. Two circuits are there to on and off the device. It's called as a double pole double through. Single pole double through means what? Only one battery is used to two circuits are used to on and off the device. Only one battery is used, that is called as a single pole and double through. When double pole is used, single through is there, means what? दोन battery is used केले जाणार आहेत एकच circuit on off करण्यासाठी, that is called as a double pole and single through. All of you understand? All these things are in our what? Switches. So next is what? Batteries. Macro switches is also used in the micro switches are used in what? In our keyboards. Okay, rotary switches are there, that switches are used in radio frequency signals. Okay, so there are so many switches which have the different functions. Next is batteries. Battery means what? Battery means the cell that we use in our remote. Okay, so cell is having the active elements in that. So cell of battery or cell is of two types, primary cell and secondary cell. So primary cell is what? Primary cell is a chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. In the secondary cell, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy and again electrical energy can be converted into chemical energy. So primary cells are what? When we use that cell, we can, yes, use and through cells are there. Primary cells are not rechargeable again, but secondary cells are not use and through. We can use it again and again by charging that cells. So that is the rechargeable cell. And the cost of the primary cells is very low because these are the use and through cell. But cost of that secondary cell is more than that primary cell because these are the rechargeable cell. We can use it for long time. Therefore, its cost is more than the primary cell. So less power is required for the primary cell, high power is required for the secondary cell. So example of the primary cell and secondary cell is what? Primary cell having lithium and secondary cell is nothing but the nickel cadmium. So what happened in the lithium? Lithium is again divided into two types, that is what? Lithium sulfur dioxide and lithium thionide chloride. Okay, and nickel cadmium means what? Nickel cadmium is what? It is having two plates, one upper plate is of nickel and lower plate is of the cadmium. Therefore, its name is what? Nickel cadmium cell, and it is a rechargeable cell. It is the example of what? Secondary cell. Therefore, it is the rechargeable cell. And the the lithium cell, what happened? Lithium cell gives the output. Lithium sulfur dioxide gives the output as a 2.9 and lithium thionide gives the output as a 3.9 and nickel cadmium gives the output as a 1.25 volt. Similarly, solar cell is there. Solar cell means what? Which can be charged or discharged. Depends on sunlight. If it get the sunlight, then it will be charged. So solar cell is nothing but the cell which depends on the solar light is called as the solar cell. It gives the maximum voltage than all these cells. So this is about our batteries. Next what we have seen is the wires. Which type of wires that we have seen? Yes, wire is nothing but, yes, what is the wire? That all of you are the familiar with the wire. वायर म्हणजे काय आपल्याला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. सो व्हॉट इज द वायर? वायर इज नथिंग बट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट आहे जे दोन सर्किटला माउंट करण्यासाठी आपण वापरतो, दोन सर्किटला कनेक्ट करण्यासाठी आपण वापरतो. दॅट इज द वायर. इन दॅट वायर नथिंग इज देयर द कॉपर. वायर इज material used for wire is two types of material, that is copper and aluminum. So copper is mostly used because it have the low resistance. Copper ला resistance कमी असतो, uniformity असते त्याला, काय असते? It will move in the uniform motion. Therefore, copper is mostly used. But aluminum is also used, but aluminum is used for if you have the maximum current, if you want to flow through the wire. For example, if you want to do the connections of our refrigerator, or if you want to do the connection of your washing machine, so it gives the maximum current, or motor is there, so it flow the maximum current. So which type of wire you have to take and for which application you are taking, it depends. Okay, so how many gauge wire is there? Gauge factor is there, that I have told you in the previous lecture. How you recognize that wire is better? It depends on its gauge. How much gauge is wire? Means gauge means what how many current it can be, strength of that wire, that it can allow, how many current it can allow. So depends on its gauge. Gauge factor is considered in the wire. So there are so many types of wire. Coaxial cable is there. Cable, what is the difference between wire and cable? I have told wire means single wire which is having copper. So cable means what? 2 and 3 wires are insulated in a common plastic coating. It's called as the cable. There are so many types of cable: fiber optic cable, coaxial cable, twisted pair cable, shielded cable, non-shielded cable. So instead of that, all that types are not given in your syllabus. Only two types that is we have taken is the coaxial cable and twin lead cable. Twin means what? Two. दोन लीड असतात त्याला ट्रान्समिटिंग अँड रिसिविंग साठी. Because this twin lead cable is nothing but the transmission cable. Transmission cable means what? To transmit the signal. So signal can be or data can be sent from one point to the another is called as a transmission cable. For example, if you want to send the data from peripheral devices to microprocessor, then one cable is used. That cable is called as the transmission cable. Okay. So transmission cable means what? The cable which is having the constant space between these 2 points, 2 leads, is called as the transmission cable. Okay. Next part we see is the PCBs. PCB that we have seen 4 types of PCB: single sided PCB, double sided PCB, multi-layer PCB and flexible PCB. Okay. So flexible PCBs are used in the militaries and air force, because its size is small and micro components can be mounted on the flexible PCB. All of you understand? This is very simple chapter. This chapter is finished here or completed here. We'll start the new chapter in the next lecture. I will stop it here. Thank you.